What's up, guys? How you doing today? You right out with the one and only Philly Dom. Take off these stupid earphones. Talk to you guys direct. I don't even know why I had the earphones on. What's going on with you guys tonight? Yeah, you surprised I did another live tonight, huh? I'm feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. Plus, I ain't going nowhere today. Had some technical problems with the live earlier, but all is well. So I'm just waiting for you guys to come on the live. Right now, let me double check everything. Rafael said Republic Dominicano, Santo Domingo. Rafael Gomez, what's going on with you, champ? Gomez, what's going on with you? Status boom, cool vibes, man. Cool vibes, man. We're gonna talk about Brazil tonight. I know you guys want to know: is it easy to talk to guys and females and people in Brazil? Well, we're gonna talk about that. James said, "What's up, my dude? You working overtime today, bro?" Yes, indeed, man. Let's try something new, Rafael. Gomez said, "What's up with the hands?" I see you, Raphael. Yeah, I'm working overtime today. Status boom, man. I see you, man. Figure I ain't tired, man. I might as well keep going. Worked on a video earlier today. I had that one done in the morning, so I'm just chilling, man. Money sound Philly Dom, 75. Support the YouTube, YouTube champ. I'm still here with you guys. Status says, shout out to you, D1, D3, and Miss El Salvador Hollywood. Yes, indeed. There we go. Craig said, "What's up, man? You're in Brazil now? Yes, indeed. I'm in Brazil, man. I'm in some Brazil, yo. Okay, I'm here with you guys. Status said, keep pumping out dope content, keep moving wisely, keep hard, keep going hard, and keep mashing, champ. Yes, indeed, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. People want to know how hard it is. Oh no, are you kidding me? I just got to keep it on here, man. I'm having technical problems all the time. People want to know if it's hard to meet people in Brazil. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you at in the world. And my answer to that question is no, it's not that hard. It's not that hard to meet people in Brazil. They're real friendly, they're outgoing, and they're actually a lot more friendly than the people that are in. That's weird. Okay, that was a fly or something. They're a lot friendlier than the people in the United States where I'm from. So it's pretty easy to meet people, females, guys in Brazil. They're really laid back and very friendly people. I see Tony Soprano's in here. What's up, Philly? All is well. Then Southern Creole Gumbo. Seems like Brazil might be your other favorite country. Yes, indeed. It's a tie with El Salvador right now. I got some business in El Salvador. That's why I like El Salvador. But yeah, Brazil definitely tied with El Salvador now. I ain't putting El Salvador to the side. That's still my place, you know. My son is in Belize, so it's close for me to get to Belize. And the people there are amazing. Some of the most friendliest people I ever met. Gerard said it's really easy, even better if you speak the language. Yes, Gerard, if you speak the language, it's even easier to talk to people in Brazil. If you can speak a little bit, just broken Portuguese. So I would recommend anybody coming to Brazil try to learn some degree of Portuguese. It will save you there because a lot of people don't speak. A lot of people don't speak English because obviously it's a Portuguese speaking country. Tony said, please, don't let that scammer mastermind for you, brother. Okay, I hear you, Tony. I hear you. I hear you. Glad you're on the live, Tony. I appreciate you. My brother been down with me a long time. So no, the people are really friendly. They're outgoing. They're amazing people, man. So if you travel here, they love talking to foreigners. They love meeting foreigners. It's easy to meet people here. Like I said before, just a second ago, they're a lot more friendlier than they're a lot more friendlier than the people that we meet in the States. Everybody is very outgoing and friendly. They're passionate people, energetic people, and they want you to have a good time in their country. They want to show you the beauty of their country, and they're happy to embrace foreigners and to hang out with foreigners. So Brazilians are some of the friendliest people I've ever met, man. So if you come in here, don't worry about it. You will have no problems meeting people at all. I have no problem meeting people. Obviously, the language barrier is a problem. Let's always remember that. But you can get away with Google Translator, and some people here do speak English, not many, but I think wherever you're coming from throughout the world, you need to know a little bit of Portuguese, and that will save you the headache. Because if you just try, the Brazilians will work with you. Very amazing people, very cool, outgoing, friendly people. Tony Soprano said Philly. Okay, I read that one. Where are you traveling next? I'm thinking about Africa. I mean, I can go to Guyana. I was supposed to go to Guyana. That was the plan before I came to Brazil, and I'm coming to Brazil. When you're a travel blogger, sometime, man, you can have your plan in stone, and then you'll stray away from your plan. But maybe Guyana, maybe Argentina, maybe Chile. But I'm trying to get to the continent of Africa very soon. It's very important, Gerard, that I get to the continent of Africa. South Africa is amazing. Yes, indeed. South Africa is amazing. Yes, indeed, it is. And man, Trinidad, Beast Mode said Trinidad, yes indeed. And people want to know, like, well, how do you meet people in Brazil, man? Well, it's easy, man. Because I wanted to focus on this topic because people always ask me about, you don't speak the language, Philly. How do you go to these countries? How do you meet people? How do you this? How do you that? How do you this? How do you that? How do you do this? How you do that? How you do this? How you do that? If you want your answer, if you want your question answered fast, just give me a super chat and I'll get right to you. But you can meet people at bars, restaurants, go to museums, go to uh, go to the beach. They're really friendly, outgoing people. The Brazilian people will talk to you. They're not like the people from where we're from, the states. I can't speak for other countries, but I can speak for the states. They're really outgoing. They're friendly. It's easy to meet locals and stuff like that. I'm telling you, it's not that hard at all. People, the Brazilian people, are like very warm people, friendly people. I got some notes here. If you meet a local and you can befriend one local, he'll put you around his circle and you'll meet many people, man. And the Brazilians, what I noticed that they're not scared to meet you. They're not scared to hang out with you. They're not scared to put their friends around you. They really down to earth people. I'm telling you, these are some of the nicest people that you will meet on this planet. The Brazilians are some nice people. Tony said, Philly, you are the nicest guy, man. Thank you, man. I try. Like I said, I make mistakes like anybody else, but I try. I try. Southern Creole Gumbo said, will you connect with I Am Maya and Kenny? Yes, indeed, man. One of my big reasons to going to the Africa is to meet I Am Maya and hang out with him, and also my boy Flex too from Sudan. And if I can meet Mr. Ghana baby, Wada Maya, I Am Maya, Wada Maya. That would be big. I notice a lot of African American YouTubers go, but they don't link up with him like that. So I want to make sure I go see him and link up with him as well. But my main goal is I am Iowa. That's the guy that started me with YouTube, man. I got much love for him, mad love for him, man. Good dude, man. Beast Mode said Ethiopia. I'm looking at that again. And we got 30 people watching, 7 likes, man. Once again, guys, please get this video a like. And shout out to my son D3. Shout out to D1. I'm D2. And shout out to Mrs. El Salvador Hollywood as well. But yeah, you won't have no problems meeting. But you got to meet a local here. You got to meet a local, and that local will put you in the circle, and you will meet many, many people here, man. Tony said, I support your cousin, Jock Wilkins. Yeah, he good peoples, man, Tony. I want Jock to do more videos, but he got to do stuff together. Tony Soprano said, is he really your blood cousin? Well, we Haitian, man. So all Haitians are cousins, man. That's how we are, but we family. We family, man. We family. Southern Creole Gumbo said, did Brazil surprise you after being there? Yes, it did, but I always heard good stuff about Brazil. I've never heard too many bad things about Brazil. I heard a lot of good stuff about this country, the people, the culture, the food, the weather, the lifestyle, and it met up to my expectations. So yeah, it's definitely worth the trip. It's definitely worth coming here. I promote this country. I've been to Sao Paulo. I've been to Salvador Bahia. I've been to Recife. I've been to Fortaleza, which I'm at now, and I will go somewhere else, and I'll keep moving around the country. And I'm doing it all by bus, man. So it's kind of crazy because when you do something by bus, I mean, I'm taking long trips, man. I took a bus, 34 hours, man, 34 hours from Salvador Bahia. No, from San Paulo to Salvador Bahia, man. But it's definitely worth it. Okay, Southern Creole said, did Brazil surprise you? Okay, I read that one. Status Boom said, please like, subscribe, and share Philly Don content. Thank you, and may a positive vibe be with you. Yes, indeed, man. Tony Soprano said, I hit the rock button. I lost all my money and family from my alcoholism and drug use. Only way up for me is moving forward. Yes, indeed, Tony Soprano. You're going to be all right, man. You're going to be all right. Just stay focused, man. Stay focused. But if you got some money, man, maybe make it down to Brazil, man. Come down here for a while, man. It's to change your life, man. You'll be all right. You guys can see in the background the buildings and stuff like that. I'm surrounded by a bunch of, I don't even know what you call them, a bunch of apartment complexes everywhere. It's a big deal down here. Global Paper said Brazil or die. Yes, indeed, man. Brazil is an amazing place. Cool vibes here, man, all times. Cut said, it is amazing how you can travel to see the many parts of the country by bus. Yes, indeed. That's the only way to do it. Fly to the country and then go around by bus, and you will cover a lot of ground. You'll see a lot of different things that you wouldn't see if you were flying. Fala Portuguese, Mamuto necessary. Yeah, you have to know some. You have to speak some Portuguese. Is definitely necessary. Without knowing that, man, Global Paper is 100% right about that. Fala Portuguese, muito necessary. Chris Teller said, great information, Philly. Thank you, man. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, I am trying, man. Thank you for the support. Once again, guys, if you can give the video a like, I greatly appreciate it. And Brazil is an amazing place, man. If you talk to Brazilians, a lot of Brazilians want to get out of here and go somewhere else. But that's always like that when you're in your hometown or your home country. You want to see something different. So I tell them, like, yo, the U.S. is nice, man. They say, man, I want to go to the U.S. to live. because they hear stories. They're so infatuated on what is it? Fixated on going to the U.S. Some of them don't even believe we have homeless people. They was like, "There's no homeless people in the U.S." I'm like, well, if you got YouTube, you can just see the videos. But that's the propaganda people feed them, that the U.S. is like a country of gold streets and everything is good. I said we have murders, we have killings, we have drug dealers. We work hard like any other country, man. You might get paid a little bit more there, but it balances out because of taxes and house notes and car notes and kids and recreation is expensive, man. Shout out to Cuts, man. Once again, shout out to Cuts. Uh, Tony said, "What is your suggestion on someone who is trying to start life from scratch?" Tony, one thing at a time, one thing at a time. If you started from scratch, I don't know if you lost your job or not. Try to get a job. Try to get a good job because you need a job. Not even a good job, just get a job so you can start saving some money or making some money. From there, I don't know what your living situation. Try to get your living situation together. If not, I mean, you're welcome to go to Alaska. I can give you the blueprint about going to Alaska and working in the seafood industry. You don't need a car. You don't need anything. All you got to do is go to Alaska and start working. That's a good opportunity for you as well. But wherever you at, Tony, sorry to hear that. The main thing I would tell you, Tony, you're starting from scratch, man. I've been there before, man. I've gotten situations I had to start from scratch. Get a job, man. Get a job. If you can get a job, everything else will fall into place. WD said, "Hey, Philly, is much English spoken here?" No. Brazil is one of them countries, no English is spoken here like that. I met a lot of people in Sao Paulo that spoke English. After I left Sao Paulo, it got a little bleak. Larry said, but notes Philly. He's saying good night, Philly, or good night, Philly. And then he's saying, come over, Vasi, which is how are you doing, man? All is well, man. He's speaking Portuguese with me. All is well, my brother. All is well, all is well. Tony said, I can't find a job because my ex-wife framed me to get a misdemeanor and every background check fails me. Tony, you can go to Alaska, you can be a felon and work in Alaska. So if I was you, contact me via IG at I am underscore Philly Dom, and I can give you some information about working in Alaska and seafood processing industry. They hire felons, they hire ex-military, they hire college students, they hire anybody that's willing to work. All you gotta do is be willing to work. So Alaska will hire you for sure. My case said, yo, Philly, what's up? D said, my boy, early to bed, early to what rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Thank you for that, man. That was a smooth line right there. Then Global Paper said, outside of Rio de Janeiro, follow, speak. Yeah, it's important that you know Portuguese, learn it, or drown. Yeah, because I just start finding people here that speak English here in Fortaleza. But when I was in well, not San Paulo, when I was in Salvador Bahia, not many people speak English there, man. So it was kind of crazy. B1 said, "Hey, yo, London checking in. Shout out to my mates up in London. What's going on with you? B1, what's going on, London? What time is it out there? I know it's on a late night out there." Tony said, "What's the hiring process time through a time for Alaska? I need some money soon." Start putting the applications in now, man. Tony, hit me up via Instagram at I am underscore Philly Dom. If you go on my YouTube page, you'll see my Instagram. Go there, leave me a message, DM me, and I'll give you all the information, man. And it's a live within itself, Tony. If I sat here and told you everything, it's one big live within itself. But I got you, my brother. I got you. I got you. I got you. Christopher Teller said, "Did you find it easy to what is it? Transactions at the bank?" Some places it's hard when you're using your card because here in Brazil they don't take all of our debit cards. So sometimes it's let me double check. Sometimes it's a little rough with the bank situation, but it's not impossible with the bank situation. But most places take your debit cards. A lot of places don't. Sometimes you use your card and it just gets frustrating. You got to tell them that you got an international bank account because sometimes when you put your card in that debit thing, it doesn't take it. And then you got to find an ATM. They got some ATMs that take our debit cards, and I use them a lot as well. 291 said I need to get in touch with you. 291, man, hit me up on my IG. Let me just put my IG in the chat so you guys can see it. IG, I am underscore Philly Dom. There you go. Hit me up via IG. I don't even know why you're on. We got 41 people watching. Um, Gil said, I met most of, okay, Gil said, I meet most of the English speakers in Brazil at the bars and the large hotels there. Yes, Marriott, you right, Isbis, or heading to some of the larger bars in the middle and high thing. Mikey said, hold on, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Mikey said, do you have any advice for pushing through the hard part of the grind like work? Okay, man, let me see what you. Oh man, you said pushing through the hard part of the grind, like work and school. Well, focus on school. If you're in school, if you're in college or high school, focus on your college, focus on your high school, and work. Man, work is a part of life. You're always gonna have work, no matter what you do, man. Just be consistent with your work, and just take it one day at a time. Just try to get through that day. Thank you for the 499 super chat, but just try to get through that day, Mikey. Life is hard, man. So let's take it one day at a time. You can get overwhelmed if you like look at the whole month or the whole year ahead. Just take it one day at a time. Do the best you can for that day, and go on to the next day. You can do that with work. You can do that with school. Just take it one day at a time, Mike. Life is hard. Take it one day at a time. That's what I do. All you can do is worry about the 24 hours you in right now. Work hard. Do what you got to do, and then get your rest, and then do it again tomorrow. Global Paper said if you are a true traveler, everyone should have Charles Scrub account. You will not have any issues globally. Yeah, I need to get one. Yeah, I heard about that account because they don't take no ATM fees out of your bank account and stuff like that. Yeah, I need to work on getting that, man. I see you, D. Michaels. And then Tony said, Philly, you are a good person. I'm not just saying that. You are such chill and positive person. Yeah, nothing can come out of negativity, only positivity. Like Mikey said, Mike Hill said he wants to know about advice about like working in school, man. Just focus on your goal. Try to move up with your company. Try to, get the best grades you can in school. Don't be lazy. Focus in, and everything gonna work out, man. B1 said Brazil money system has a credit card side and a debit side with around 15 payment processing nationally. However, your card not working in some public spots can happen. Yes, indeed, and it does. It happens every day to me. Sometimes I got to tell them what machine to use. So it's good to have a little cash on your ear as well because you will get frustrated a lot. Global Paper said no shortcuts in life. Yes, indeed. Work hard. There's no shortcuts in life. Mike D said, bet you did not forget my nickname, brother. Roll down, and I know you didn't. I saw you. Yeah, I know you gave me a nickname. You told me to call you Donuts. So I call you Donut. Ant said, lovely Brazil. I love Brazil. Brazil love. Brazil is an amazing place, man. Cool country, cool vibes, man. D. Michael said, Donuts. Shout out to Donuts. 291 said, you can't pull you up. Yo, I can't pull you up. You can pull me up, man. It's am underscore Philly Dom. That's my IG right there. I am underscore Philly Dom. Try to pull me up, I'll pop up. D. Michael said, that's pretty sharp, Dom. Thank you, man. Dr. TV said the King is back on again. King Philly, yeah, man. I figured I'd do two tonight. I'm feeling the vibes. Larry J. Fly said, when are you going to Rio, Philly? I'm going soon, man. I'm just keeping it a secret. I'm going. I ain't got much time left here in Fortaleza. I'm definitely going to Rio. You will see me in Rio, man. Yeah, it's easy to meet people in Brazil. They're really down to earth. I got to keep stressing that because that's what the live is about, meeting people in Brazil. Because people ask me, hey, you don't speak Portuguese, bro. How do you meet people? Well, you don't speak Portuguese. How do you meet people? It's a cool vibe. It's a cool vibe. You can meet a lot of people here. Just make yourself available and go out, man. Mikey said, I'm following you in the gram. You're a real one, man. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I wish you luck with your school. I wish you luck with your work, man. Just focus on it, man. And then if you don't like what you're doing as work, man, work hard and try to get another job and something that you like doing, man. But right now, just take what's in front of you. D. Michael said, Don will respond to you on Instagram. I don't know what happened there. I ain't touching nothing there. Okay, Don will respond to you on Instagram. We had a nice conversation. He's a wonderful guy. Thank you, man. Donut. Then Iz said, I need to marry a Nubian Brazilian woman. I love Brazil, man. We'll go to Salvador Bahia, man. There's a ton of them in Salvador Bahia. Go to Salvador Bahia, man. It said, Mary. Then Larry J. Fly said, Rio is more camera friendly and plenty of English speakers. Yes, indeed. That's what they say. But Larry J. Fly, I was trying to see the country a little bit. I knew I would go to Rio and everything, but I just wanted to see the country and move around a little bit. I just didn't want to. I'm a YouTuber, man, travel YouTuber. I didn't want to do the regular YouTube thing. So I did, off the forbidden path. I'm going off the forbidden path. So hopefully everything works out. But I'll be in Rio in a couple of weeks for sure, probably even quicker than that. WD said, I just pulled you up on IG. That's what's up, my brother. 291 says, send it to memes. What do you mean by that? Send it to memes. Talk to me. A stream pick said, yeah, I'm in the ish with the money. Appreciate you, man. When you talking about money, let me talk about, once again, guys, please support me via Cash App, Super Chat. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. I'm traveling on the road, so it gets rough sometimes. So anything you can do to help your boy Philly Dom while he's traveling, that will be of great assistance. Also, I have merch now, and I would like you guys to check out my merch as well. I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it if you check out my merch. If you go to my community, not my community post, but you go to my main page, you go to my store, you'll see the merch there. 291 says, send it to my address. It's the same one. 291. What do you want? What do you want me to send there, man? 291. I'm confused a little bit. What do you want me to send there? I'll be doing a lot of talking, so sometimes I get a little bit confused. But man, you will have no problem meeting people in Brazil. They are some of the most friendly people I ever met. Shout out to Checking Effect. He stopped through the live. We got the legend in the building. Checking Effect. What's up, my guy, man? All is well. Checking Effect, man. I'm here doing a live on a late night. It's about it's later for you. It's 10:40 here. I know you in Africa, so I know it's a little late in Africa for you. What time is it over there? And I think you're in Morocco still. You're moving around so much. Thank you, Checking Effect, for the support. Thank you for checking on me, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hollow said, "What's up? What's good, G? All is well." B1 said, "Check. What's good?" Nick Weber said, "Philly, the real dude. Boots on the ground. Cash App is money sign Philly Dom 75. Appreciate you." Okay, Morocco beat Spain, bro. That's good to hear that. You heard it from Checking Effect. He said Morocco beat Spain. Checking Effect is in the building. He said Morocco meets Spain. Africa to the world, baby. You know what I'm saying? Check. Africa to the world. Sean said, I just got back from Rio last week for the sixth time this year. I'm working on relocating, man. Sean, Don, how you like Rio de Janeiro? Then Richard said, what's good? What's going on, Philly? All is well, my brother. What's going on with you, man? I'm sitting here just trying to chat with you guys on a late night. We got the legend in the building. Check in effect is in the building. B1, put the sign up. Check in effect said B1, and he put the muscle sign. That's what's up. Is VG said Morocco did their thing against Spain today. Yes, indeed. World Cupping it up. Mikey said, hey, when can I get the Philly hat, man? If you go to my Mikey, if you go to my main page, YouTube main page, you'll see I have a store there. Go to the store, check in the store. I should have some hats there for you. EVG said, yo, check, I like your videos in Morocco. Yo, check. EVC said he likes EVGs like your videos in Morocco, man. Keep them videos up, man. Keep doing your thing, champ. And guys, if you ain't not subscribed to the channel, he's a legend. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to Checking Effects channel, man. Support your brother. We've been down a long time. I knew him a long time, man. So shout out to Checking Effect in the building. Appreciate you stopping through, my brother. Appreciate it. Sean Don said, I love Rio. I prefer staying in Barrio de Take. I hope I'm saying that right. That must be another area. Czech probably knows that area because he's been to Rio. Sean Don said, got to get Salvador Bahia. Got to get the Salvador. Yes, you do. Got to get the Salvador Bahia for sure. G said, Check in Effect said, is VG, what's up? Richard said, yeah, Check in Effect, doing big things. Yes, he is doing major things, man. My man got more viral videos than like our whole YouTube circle. This guy, man, you doing your thing, Check, man. I'm proud of you, man. You doing your thing, man. Status Boom said, Nick, much love. I see you, family. Then Mikey said, I see shirts and stuff, but not the hats. Oh, man, I got to go back and see if I can put them in there. My fault, man. I'll work on putting them back in there. Checking Effects at Philly. I heard you had a talk with Finger, and he's thinking about going to Brazil. Yeah, I told him to go to Brazil. He want to go to Haiti, man. Ain't nothing in Haiti, man. He tripping, man. I told him to go to Brazil. His Haitians here. He speaks Spanish. He speaks English. And his Haitians there. He'll do all right in Brazil. But for him to go back to Haiti, it's not worth it, my brother. It's not worth it for him to go back to Haiti. I called him up, man. I always try to keep it real with everybody. I called him up. I said, yo, finger, man. Go to Brazil. Go to the Bahamas, man. Don't go to Haiti, man. I don't think he remember Haiti too much. I mean, he lived there. He's been there, but I don't think he really remembered. I was like, man, Haiti's hot right now, with the gang situation and everything, and they deporting people back and forth. So Haiti's hot right now. Haiti's always hot, but Haiti's hot right now. So I told him, I talked with him. I told him to go to Brazil. So he's trying to see if he can do it. Big Weber says, status, what's up? Much respect. Yeah, but I told him, go to Brazil, man. He'll like Brazil. Dr. TV said, King, which side of Brazil you like most? Salvador Bahia is my favorite place if you're talking to me. Salvador Bahia. D. Michael said, Salvador Bahia for sure is my favorite place in Brazil. D. Michael said, man, I'm getting censored by your minds. Yeah, you got to watch what you say, man. You know that donut, you got to watch what you say. You can't just say nothing crazy, donut. 291 says, stay overseas. You ain't missing nothing here at home in Philly. I hear you, man. The city is more messed up now. I know, man. I was there for 2 months to see my dad, man. And it was crazy, man. But yeah, Philly's fresh out of control, man. I already know Philly's fresh out of control. Shout out to Check in Effect. He got the biggest video out of Kensington out of any YouTuber. You know that, Check? Check went to Philly, my city, and got the biggest video It's a viral video he got. I think that video got 4.1 million views, man. Shout out to Check and Effect doing big things, man. He went to Kensington, man. He got a nice video. 4 million views, man. Ease VG said Brazil's for sure. Then Mikey said, "Are you going to do another video in Recife? That last one was a banger." I gotta look and see what the last one was, but I'll go there again. I gotta go back down the pipeline, so I go there again. Big Ray said, "Yo, Philly is the little awake, not speaking the language of." Is it? Well, yeah, it is. You need to know some Portuguese here, but you'll be all right. You'll meet people that speak English. Some people speak Spanish. I don't know if you speak a little Spanish, but it's a big situation here if you don't know Portuguese, man. You can survive in other countries, but once you leave like Rio and Sao Paulo, Portuguese is a must for the most part. I mean, you can Google Translate, you can try like I do, and you can figure your way through or pay for a translator or just be around English speakers, but you come to these countries to meet people. Oh, Check and Effect said 4.4. Yeah, he did the Kensington video, man. Shout out to you for that, man. That's what I got to get back to Philly and do a Kensington video. Man, that video went through the roof, man. People in Philly still talk about it, man. They was like, "Oh, you know Check and Effect? You see his video?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know who Check and Effect is. That's my boy." Check and Effect said, "But who's counting?" Check, you're a funny guy, man. Appreciate you, Chad. He said, "Who's counting?" I'm counting. All of us is counting. Trust me, man. We are YouTuber. I'm fixated on numbers, on subscribers, how to build the channel. Like you be worrying about everything. 291. It said, in the city of Chester, when a city of Chester. Oh shoot, I know Chester, Pennsylvania. When bankrupt, she's about to get really heavy in 2023. Uh, I hear you. I like how she said she's about to get heavy. Yeah, man. And Chester went bankrupt, man. That's a little city outside of Philadelphia, man, off of 95. Shout out to Chester, Pennsylvania, man. Shout out to Chester. Checking Effect says, "Thanks, bro. No problem, man. We be watching." Nick Weber said, "Check. Congratulations, brother." Yeah, Check. Congratulations, man. You doing big things, Checking Effect. Big things, man. Yeah, you got the most. That's why I had to call you, man. Like, Ash, like, what are you doing? I'm trying to figure it out. Jeff Justice on vlogs. Super Blood. What's going on? Jeff Justice Blogs out there in Sasua, Dominican Republic, man. Man, when you coming, man? When you gonna come to Brazil, man? I know you said you're trying to change it up a little bit. I give you mad respect for being in Sasua that long. Sasua is a wild, crazy place, man. Shout out to the Dominican Republic. WD said, "I'm planning to go to the Philippines and February, God willing." WD007, enjoy the Philippines. Once again, guys, please get a video like, support your boy Philly Dom in any way you can via Cash App, Super Chat. I greatly would appreciate that. Traveling ain't cheap, but somebody got to do it. Big, whoa, what did I mess up on? Oh, Ms. Ross said, "Yo, them plane tickets to Brazil are dumb high." Oh, yeah, man. Brazil is expensive, man, to get here. Classy young man said, "I can't wait to get back to Brazil." Yeah, come back, man. Please visit, man. Brazilians are welcoming, friendly people, so people don't have to keep Instagramming me and asking me about how friendly Brazilians are. Is it easy to talk to Brazilian women? Is it easy to talk to Brazilian men? Is it easy to talk to people in Brazil? They are welcoming and friendly. They are way more friendly than the people that I grew up with in the States. We don't talk to each other, but here you can meet people at bars, restaurants, malls, beaches. They will talk to you. They will talk to you. Brazilians are very welcoming, friendly, and they want to show you a good time, and they want you to love, and they want you to come back to their country. Once again, guys, thank you for the likes. Please hit the like button. If you have not hit the like button, we got 49 people watching, 49 likes. That's what I'm talking about. Easy VG said, "Hit the like button." 291 said, "You're going to get an IG on that soon." Yes, indeed. They ask me every 5 minutes about, friendly are the people here in Belize. I mean, in Brazil. Big Ray said I wanted to go to Brazil, but I only spoke English. You can still go, man. I only speak English and I went to Brazil. It's just gonna be a little challenge for you because a lot of people there speak Portuguese. But if you're in Rio, if you're in Sao Paulo, you're all right. You will meet people that speak English. But if you go anywhere else, like where I'm at, Fortaleza and stuff, I just started meeting people here in Fortaleza that speak English. It's like a breath of fresh air, man. But you just got to learn little bits of the language, man, and you'll be all right. It's worth it. Once again, guys, thank you for the likes. Donut, I see you with the long message. I see you, Brazil reported to see one or more strange creations. Oh, man. Oh, Lion Object. Oh, Donut, you crazy, man. Ms. Ross said, first time visitor to Brazil, which two you recommend, Rio or Salvador Bahia? If you want the real Brazil, the raw, uncut, real Brazil, not saying Rio is not real, but if you want the real Brazil, come to Salvador Bahia. You get the real culture, you immerse yourself in the real Brazil. If you go to Rio, it's the real Brazil, it's Brazil, but it's like a little Hollywood down a little bit. So you gonna meet a lot of people that speak English. It's gonna be a lot of stuff that is comfortable for foreigners because it's a tourist destination and a lot of people go there. But if you want the real, raw, uncut Brazil, come to Salvador Bahia and you're gonna get it raw and uncut for sure. WD said, I'll tell people on the street here in Tampa, Florida about you and check in effect vlogs on your YouTube. Thank you, WD007. You in Tampa, man. Ybor City in the house without a doubt. Shout out to Ybor City. Shout out to Ybor City. Nick Weber deleted his message. Then EVG said Rio is commercial. Yes, that's what it is. You go to other places there, it's not that commercial. Salvador Bahia is not commercial. Fortaleza is not commercial. Recife is not commercial. Belo Horizonte is not commercial. It's not commercial. It's the real Brazil. Rio's a little watered down. It has to be like that because the amount of tourists that they get there. Sao Paulo is the real Brazil, but you can meet English speakers there and Spanish speakers there. But Salvador Bahia, man, that was a tough place to crack, man. Man, not many people. I was Google translating like a mug, though, not that joint. Recife the same way. And Fortaleza, like I said, I just got into a little groove in the comfort zone here in Fortaleza. That's why I stayed here this long, man. I hated this place when I first came to Fortaleza. I wanted out. I came here for Charles Tyler because I know he talked about it in his video. Shout out to New Jersey Nomad. That was one of Charles Tyler's main boys. And I had to come to Fortaleza. Charles Tyler talked about it. He had a heart attack. He had died in Rio de Janeiro, man. He was a YouTuber always promoting Brazil. So I had to come out here out of respect for him to Fortaleza because he talked about it. Classy young man said, yo, have you learned any Portuguese? Yeah, I know a little bit. Come on, man. Oi, Banoche, Botai, Bom dia. I know a couple words. Poha. You don't want to learn. Don't learn that one. That was not good for me to tell y'all that one. Donut, what's going on? Google, okay. He went. He put it in Portuguese. Oh, hey, Google. He's saying something about Google Translator. Oh, Donut, you're a funny guy, man. You my boy, man. You my boy, Donut. Ross said, Dom, you've been to both. What do you like better, Colombia or Brazil? It's not even. I don't even have to think about this, guess about it. Brazil, Brazil, Brazil. Brazil is better all around. Every category, Brazil is better. 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 Colombia has beautiful women. I don't like the food in Colombia. I'm not going to front. You got to eat at nice restaurants to get really good food. You can't just go on the corner, street corner, because the food doesn't taste as good as bland. I've been saying that, but Brazil is better all around. The people are a lot more friendlier. The food is good. The vibe is good. Everybody's chilled and relaxed. There's a lot of cultural things going on here. Brazil beats in every category, in my opinion. Everybody else might have different opinions on Brazil, but in my opinion, it wins in every category. 71 said Philly knows how to stay where the beach and Portuguese. Yes, indeed. Classy young man said Brazil is it. Yeah, Brazil is the spot, man. Check if he's still on here, tell you the same thing. I would love to know what his opinion is on this. Sean D said, I agree 100%. Brazil is better. Brazil is better. I see everybody in the chat, they saying it. Brazil is better. I guess I can show this. Not too bad. But Tony, man, Brazil, he said Brazil chicks, they got bigger booties or butts, whatever. But what happens is there's a lot of plastic surgery going on down here in Brazil. I've been talking with Brazilians, talking with people from the states that live here. A lot of plastic surgery going, but they take pride in working out and keeping in shape. I flex with Brazil, man. It's a good country, man. Mr. E said Brazil, in my opinion, also Brazil is a lot safer, bro, than Colombia. See, everybody's saying it. Larry J. Fly said Salvador Bahia or Beg Me Beach, Philly. Salvador Bahia all day, man. Salvador Bahia all day. It's a city of 4 million black people, good weather, good food, man. I love Salvador Bahia all day. Cool cat. No, not that I know. Scopolamine ain't big in Brazil. As far as I know. I mean, not saying nobody probably got drugged here, but it's not a big deal like in other places. I can tell you that for sure. And Brazil government probably wouldn't take that, but they probably crack down on that quick. Rich's method said, I won't say where in Colombia tonight, though. Donut, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Anybody speak Portuguese can translate this for me. I greatly appreciate it. Big Ray said, Yo, Philly, did you ever go to Big Parade where they have those big floats? I went to, they had not here in Brazil yet, but I went to, they had big floats here. I went to, man, Luna. Luna is the one of the candidates that ran for president, and he had what did he have, man? He had some kind of function, to get votes, and I went to that, and they had big floats there. It was almost like a carnival, so I know how the carnival will be in Rio for sure. I mean, in Sao Paulo. I mean, Salvador Bahia. Ease VG said Philly hooked me up with a Nubian Brazilian. Well, you got to come to Brazil first, man. That's the only way you're gonna meet them. Tony said best soccer team Brazil. Yes, indeed. They're my favorite soccer team. When I cheer with them and I wear my Brazilian shirt. Matter of fact, I got a Brazilian soccer jersey on right now, man. You think I'm messing around? WS Marine said, Hey, bro, what's going on, man? I saw your what's up message, W Marine. All is well, man. We'll talk tomorrow later on tonight. But thank you for all the support. Thank you for everything. We definitely WS Marine. We're gonna do a live. Just hit me up via WhatsApp, and we're gonna try to figure a day and a time. I know you got a full-time gig, so it'll be in the evening time whenever you get back to your La Casa. So appreciate you, man. Nick Weber say, Yo, boy, TMI Santiago live now too. That's what's up. Santiago, TMI, that's my boy all the way, man. Donna said I would like to go to Lake City, Kaka. Man, you're a funny guy, man. Donut, you funny, man. Ross said, What's the Airbnbs like in Salvador Bahia? They're nice. I stayed at one with New Jersey Nomad. Nice upscale one. We were like on the 15th floor, the 10th floor. It was nice, man. They're nice. They're nice. They're nice. They're nice. You can get good Airbnbs in Salvador Bahia. Cool Cat said, At one time, you only heard about Rio, No Brothers, or in Salvador, Fortaleza, and San Paulo. Now you hear about all the places. We all over the place. Once again, guys, please give the videos a like, support the channel. Also, I'd like to give a big shout out to Austin Holloman. Shout out to Austin Holloman, man. Check out his channel, man. He's in Salvador Bahia, and he's bringing the heat like I ain't never seen before. He speaks Portuguese, so he has a lot more communication with the Brazilian people. Austin Holloman. Remember, I told you that name now. Austin Holloman. Check out his channel. His channel is Austin Holloman. Austin Holloman. Check out his channel. He's doing big things. Austin Holloman. He's in Salvador Bahia right now, enjoying life, living life. Check out Austin Holloman. Shout out to him, man. He's doing big things, man. Hopefully, we're gonna link up soon. I can do some videos on his channel. I can do some videos on my channel, and you get to meet the guy, the myth, the legend, Austin Holloman. He's a guy from Texas. Shout out to Texas. But go to his channel, support him. He the man. He's doing his thing. Austin Holloman. Then Ease VG says, shout out to New Jersey Nomad. Yes, indeed. Shout out to New Jersey Nomad. He out there in he in Salvador Bahia as well, man. Shout out to him. Then Tony Soprano said, Philly, you remind me of Cedric Entertainment. A lot of people tell me that. I don't know, take that a good thing or bad thing, but shout out to Cedric Entertainment. He's one of my favorite comedians. Okay, I'll see you, Donut. Giving you a ride to take it. Donut, you're a funny guy, man. Appreciate you, Donut. Ross said, I've been following you for a while and you put out dope content. Keep doing your thing, family. Raw, man, that means a lot to me. Sometimes I don't think I'll be putting out dope content, but I appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you. Sometimes you overthink everything. But when you guys get a chance, check out Austin Holloman. He's in Salvador Bahia. He speaks Portuguese. He's from Texas. He's doing his thing. Austin Holloman. So shout out to him, man. Daniel Owen Blake said, I'm in Mexico City now. Philly, you can be one of the first brothers to go to Chile. Everybody keeps saying that, man. Maybe I might just jump on the bus when I'm done with Brazil and just go to Chile, man, because everybody keeps telling me to go there. Go to Chile, go to Chile, go to Chile. Ricardo G said, is there a plane ride from PAP to Jackmel from Puerto? Yes, it is. They do have a plane ride. That's the only way I would tell you to move around Haiti, man. Through the planes. Me and Ace Live did that. We was flying around the country. That's the only way to do it. Yes, it is. I think it's a plane to Jackmel. Yes, indeed. Daniel Owen Blake said, Avenue of Americas. Okay. Well, Donut told Daniel A. Blake, Avenues of Americas. Okay. B1 said, how you find Brazilian cash notes compared to U.S. bills? It's different, but you get used to it. I know the $50 bill is a $10 US. $100 bill is $20 US. You figure it out pretty quickly with the money, but I mean, I'm used to being in Mexico and I can't say El Salvador, they use US currency, Guatemala, and different countries. So you learn their money and you learn how to move around with it. You get good at it. It's not that bad. Ricardo G said, I can't get a weapon permit, so that's my option. Mine, get your contact. Oh my God. You're a funny guy, dude. But you can hit me up via Instagram. I can tell you anything you need to know. Not about weapons and nothing like that, but just about traveling and stuff like that. Henry said, what's up, Philly? When are you going back to El Salvador? Sandoval. I'm not sure, my brother. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm going to go back whenever I get time, but I'm not sure when I'm going back. But I'm definitely going back to El Salvador. I got something special there. Got something special in Belize as well. So I definitely will be making my way back to that place. I'm not sure when, but I will go back there. Donna said, Ricardo G, funny guy. Cool Cat said, Philly, are you going to do the online Amazon gig, or does YouTube take up all your time? I'm going to do it, but I want to meet with Master Wayne in person. Right now, he's using my channel to promote Amazon, and he pays me for that. So I'm making a pretty penny for him to come to do the lives and stuff like that. He helps me out a lot, man. He does a lot on the back channels. I know my boy Tony Soprano don't like him to think that he's a scam, but he's not a scam, man. He's a real dude. But he helps me. He comes on my channel and does the live videos and stuff. So I appreciate what he's doing. And I got family members and stuff that is doing the Amazon. And if it was a fraud or if it was something fake, they would have told me by now. I got good friends that I grew up with that are doing it right now. Nobody's complaining. Everybody's doing the work. So shout out to Master Wayne. Keep pushing, keep grinding. Easy VG said, I like your Belize vlogs. Thank you, man. So definitely when I go back, I'm going to do more there. Shout out to Barbados, man. Easy VG. I see you from Barbados, buddy. What you saying, buddy? Donna said, yeah. Clear international gun. Oh, wow. Let's not talk about that on my channel, man. Let's not talk about weapons. Easy VG said, I personally like the Brazil was a good visit for Philly. Yes, indeed. I sell at places that I can speak English, man, so it works a lot for me in English-speaking countries. Tony Soprano said, you hurt my feelings. My man, no, Tony, how I hurt your feelings, man? I said that, no, come on, Tony, man. Nobody hurt your feelings, man. I said that you think he a scam. I can't say he's a scam because I got family members and friends doing it, and they are selling at the program and they doing all right. Yeah, Tony, we do go way back, Tony Soprano. We do, man. My fault, Tony. Don't be upset with me, man. We'll talk on Instagram, man, but don't be upset with me, man, Tony. I got mad love for you, brother. I got mad love for you. Easy VG said 100%. Yes, indeed, man. Tony, sometime in life we gotta disagree. We agree to disagree sometime. That's all. But I got family members tied up in this, and they telling me everything is all right. So I gotta believe them. Blake said, "Are Brazilians into the new Black Panther?" I'm sure they are, man. They really up on their Black history and their Black culture. They really conscious down here too. I wasn't expecting that. They really conscious people. Half of the population is they identify with being Black. I think 52% or 56% identify with being Black. So it's wild down here, man. They what the heck? I'm outside, so it's like gnats and stuff. Get out of here. Tony Soprano said, okay, man. Yeah, we family, man. Come on, man. I never turn my back on you, Tony. Never turn my back on. I hear you, Donut. You're making me laugh, man. You're making me laugh. Once again, we got 51 people. Please share my videos. Please give my videos a like. Support me via Cash App, PayPal. Traveling is hard, but somebody got to do it. So support me via PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat me. I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Blake said, Wesley Pipes, lots of laughter. I told the girl that, she said, I know the actor Pipes or something. I think his name is Pipes. I said, hold up. What, Wesley Pipes or Wesley Snipes or something. I like, she twisted it up, man. It was funny as hell. I said, the porn star or the actor? Wesley Pipes. Oh, man. Shout out to Wesley Pipes. Cool Cat said, what city do you prefer, Bogota or Sao Paulo? I like both of them. But if I had to pick, I like Bogota more than I like Sao Paulo. I don't know why, but I like Bogota more than I like Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo's nice, but it's still going to take some more time to grow, and it's definitely more developed than Bogota. And it's bigger too, Sao Paulo. But I like Bogota. It's Bogota. I like Bogota. I like Cali, Colombia too. Ricardo G said, I hit your Instagram up, B. Thank you so much. Dizzy Machiavelli. Come on, man. What's going on with you, Dizzy Machiavelli? The WD said, Philly, you're surrounding strong. You're sounding strong. Are you getting plenty of rest and drinking lots of water? Let me drink some water right now, B. Yeah, man. I'm doing my thing, man. Relaxing. You ever drink water and it went down the wrong pipe? I just drank some water here and I feel like it went down the wrong pipe. Oh man, I don't know what that was weird. I don't know where the water went, but it went somewhere. Cool Cat said, it's crazy, but I enjoy Bogota as well. Most brothers don't like it. I like Bogota. Nick Weber, shout out to you, man. You just deleted your message, man. I was about to read it, but I like Bogota. I like Bogota over Sao Paulo, Brazil. Uh, Daniel Owen Blake said Bogota got a lot of those European looking Colombian women. Yeah, they do. They do. Sean said, Philly, will you be in Rio for New Year's? More than likely, it looked like that would be the smart thing to do, to be in Rio for New Year's. More than likely, that looks like that would be the smart thing to do. Once again, if you're in the live, please get a video like. We got 69 likes. We got 51 people watching. Give the video a like. Dizzy Dizzy Machiavelli said Wesley Pipes or Wesley Snipes, different kind of action movies. Yes, indeed, man. I told the girl that from Brazil, man. She said something, man. Like, is it Wesley? She said Wesley Pipes. I'm like, no, Wesley Snipes. Tony said, here we go. Philly, are you red pill? I don't really know how to answer that, but no, I don't think I'm red pill. Tony Soprano, are you red pill? Nick Weber said, please support Cash App, Money Sign, Philly Dime, man. Yeah, support the Philly Dime movement. Support me via Cash App. Support me. Greatly appreciate it. Traveling is hard and tedious, but somebody got to do it, and I appreciate doing it. And I thank you guys for supporting me. Guys, he asked me a question. Tony Soprano, Philly, are you red pill? I'm red pill. My ex-wife betrayed me, and I'm woke up. It woke me up. I hear you on that, man. I hear you. I understand you. I understand you. Shout out to my boy Amar, man, from Arizona, way of Los Angeles, California. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him, man. Appreciate him, my brother. Appreciate you, my brother. Let's see what's going on here. Donna said, is a senior Jackson or Christmas brother? You guys are funny, man. You guys are funny. Tony said he's red pill, man. No, I ain't red pill yet. I'm like on the ropes, man, but I ain't red pill yet, man. I'm on the ropes, man. I'm on the ropes with it. 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 We've been on for an hour, man. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate the support. But yes, you can talk to people here in Brazil. They really friendly and down to earth. But you need to know some kind of Portuguese. You need to know, for anybody that came on the live, the title was like how friendly or something is Brazilian people. Is it easy to talk to Brazilian people? Yes. They're friendly people, they're welcome people, and they will reach out to you. But it's good if you know some Portuguese that will help you out a lot better. If you know some Portuguese that will help you out a lot. Twin twisting my words, man. Twin twisting my words. What's wrong with you, Philly? I'm twin twisting my words. Kind of twisting my words. Dizzy Machiavelli said, Larry J. Enough, man. The best carnival is real carnival. It's another whole level. That's what they say, man. I saw check and effect videos from Rio. Man, they look like a what's the name? It looked like a take off the hat for a minute. It looked like a I don't even know what you call it. It looked like a Broadway show. It look I'm scratching my head, man. That joint looked like a Broadway show. It was crazy. It was like a Broadway show, if you ask me. Then Ricardo G said I was in Brazil training with their Marines, drinking that 50 cents rum in a can. Man, I know you was messed up. Tony Soprano said, Philly, do you ever smoke weed? Back in the day, I barely do it now. I barely touch drug. Barely. Back in the day, everybody go through that phase, but no, I'm not really a weed smoker at all. If to answer your question, Tony, barely touch it. Barely touch it. Donut said Rio Carnival looks like it would be off the hook. I might actually get in trouble, man. You got to come here and get in trouble, man. Then okay, G Kanish, and then Ricardo said G Hua, G Ohura. So let's see, do you drink? Oh, yes, I do drink, man. Drink some beers every now and then. Yeah, I do drink. Tony Brown, I do drink. Uh, Hoppy said Salvador Carnival is more intense with better music. Oh, see, here we go. Well, if I stay here, I'm definitely going to Salvador Bahia Carnival. That's already in stone. Donna said Semper. And then Ross said, what airport is in Salvador Bahia? I couldn't tell you, but they do have an international airport there. Flights go through there like left, right, and center. They do have a flight. They do have it. I don't know the name of it. Maybe it's Salvador Bahia Airport. Somebody gonna have to look that up. But they do have an airport there. And San Paulo has two like major airports there, if I'm correct. Just in San Paulo, the city. I had the hat on, so my hair is scratching, so I'm all right. K Bo said, because he said, how you doing? Dizzy said, Hops better music. They play, okay, Rio plays samba. Lamb said, Philly Don, what's up? Lamb, what's going on with you, man? He said, Bob on cool. I guess he talking about the Haitian rum. You saying Bob on cool. Once again, guys, ladies, whoever watching, hit the like button, and please share my videos, man. I got some more content coming out for you tomorrow. Probably tomorrow morning. I'll put it out in the afternoon, but it'll be something coming out. Uh, Travel said, "Do you do your thing, champ? Thank you." Whiskey Travel said, "Oh, do your thing. Do your thing. What time is it? I don't even know what time is it out here. You know, it's always it's early, man. It's only 11 o'clock out here. I thought it was like late." Ross said, "Is Brazil like the DR? Don't mess with the tap water." No, it's a little different. You can probably mess with the tap water here. They got a lot of stuff in place here in Brazil, man. But I would tell you, as a tourist, man, just get bottled water, man, just to play it safe. B1 says Salvador Bahia. Oh, he gave the airport. Luis, Ecuador, Ecuador. Okay, International Airport. Okay, I see it. Porto Luis would do Ricardo. Okay, thank you, B1. Almost all international flights, yeah, land in Sao Paulo or Brasilia en route, and then you move around. B1, you're 100% right about that. Dizzy Machiavelli said Rio Carnival has a lot of money involved. It's a beautiful show, and the streets is just crazy, no good. Get inside is hell on earth. I hear you. I hear you. Okay, Michael said, I hear what you said. Then Cabo said, to you, salutations to you and your families. Thank you, Cabo, man. Thank you so much, man. He once said, he once said, can be cheaper to go international to Sao Paulo? Can it be cheaper to go international to Sao Paulo or Fortaleza, South and North? I think Fortaleza would be cheaper to go to. That's just my opinion. He once said, then use local planes. Okay, he's saying fly to Brasilia or Sao Paulo, and then from there use a local plane to move around the country to the other cities. I'm giving myself a massage, man. Oh man, there we go. I'm out here on the patio, and I stay right in here, like inside there, man. All my little roommates went to sleep. I'm only one up, and this is good information. Good information. Once again, if you're watching the video, please give the video a like. Please give the video a like. We got 77 likes. We got 43 people watching. Come to Brazil. You'll meet people. They friendly. They're outgoing. They're welcoming. If you just came to the chat, that's what the chat is about. Because I always get people hitting me up, contacting me about how is Rio friendly. I mean, is Brazil friendly? They are friendly. Almost done with that, man. Drinking a lot of water, man. Drinking a lot of water, man. I'm drinking a lot of water, man. Yeah, but Brazil is an amazing place. You definitely got to come and visit. So much to do, so much culture, so much flavor, so much style, so much class, so much ground to cover, so much countries to go to. What's your favorite movie? Oh, my favorite movie, man. It would have to be some motivational movie. Like I like the Rudy movie from back in the day. Rudy, the guy that went to, he made it to play for Notre Dame. I actually like that movie. I don't have a favorite movie. I like movies with a meaning. I like it was a movie with Cuban Gooding, and he was in the Navy, and he lost his leg. I think a Good Man or something. I like them. Any movie Tony Soprano that's like motivational that I can get some strength, build some strength from there, and see somebody struggle and how they overcome. I like them type of movies. If that makes any sense. Blake said a few good men. Yes, a few good men. Dizzy Machiavelli said donuts. Is this a rap group? They're dope. Flay favorite movie strips with Billy Murray. Murray? No, it was Raw. The Man of Honor. Yeah, Man of Honor. Why did anybody want to be a Navy Sea deep diver? Cookie, come on, man. Cookie, come on. That's my movie. No, it was Men of Honor. It was Men of Honor. Tony Soprano said one of my favorite movies is The Equalizer. Yeah, that's a good movie, man. Equalizer, a good movie, man. He once said, maybe Men of Honor. It was Men of Honor. It was Men of Honor with Cooper Jr. But Equalizer is definitely a good movie. Definitely a good movie. Dizzy Machiavelli said people need to watch more Brazilian movies. Do reaction to. It's nice way to pick up Brazilian public and YouTube. Yes, indeed. I've never watched one of their movies, man. Maybe I'll sit here tomorrow and watch a Brazilian movie and see what I can get from the movie. He said strips, not strips. Thank you, man. Donut. Then Ross said, "What made you get interested in international travel?" I've been traveling my whole life. I did missionary work with my mom and dad when I was young, so I've been out of the country before. Um, I like traveling. I like experiencing new lifestyles, new cultures, new people, new everything. So traveling has always been a part of me. Now I just get paid to do it with the YouTube added on to it. But I always love traveling. Always love traveling. Always love traveling. B1 said Netflix Brazilian series. All right, I'll check into it. Might check into it tonight. Rockefeller Records. It's Rockefeller Records. This man is Rockefeller Records. Very good wordplay, champ. Jay Z would be proud of you and Dame Dash. Yo, what's good, Philly? Philly Dom? Philly, or what's good, Philly? Since you've been traveling or in Brazil, have you hooked up with any lovely, beautiful females yet? Man, what type of question is that, man? When you travel, you meet a lot of people, man. What type of question is that, man? Blocker, Blockerfeller Records. You know, we gentlemen, we don't talk and tell like that, man. Obviously, I met females, man. I'm on the road, I'm traveling. You meet people, my brother. I met some beautiful females here. Brazil is an amazing place. It's definitely a good place to come visit and hang out, and you'll meet a lot of good people here. That's why I keep pushing it. Dizzy Machiavelli said, "Hey Philly, remembers the city of God? Yeah, that's in Rio. They're doing a show about the movie on HBO Max. That's what's up, man. I see you, Donut." Then Lamont Teller said, "I might visit Brazil, Philly, because Colombia has too many issues." I would tell everybody that Colombia has too many issues right now. Blockerfeller Records, I told you, man. Of course, you meet people here, man. Blockerfeller Records. I like that, man. It's gonna stick with my head tonight. Once again, guys, if you're watching the live, man, get a video like. We at 79 likes, man. Let's get 80 likes. Whoever didn't hit the like button, hit the like button, man. Get a video a like. No, it's no offense by Blockerfeller Records. Where you from, Blockerfeller Records? Rock Blockerfeller Records. Where you from? I like that. I like your little name. King Mo said, "Do a lot of people speak English?" Hell no, they don't. A lot of people don't speak English here, man. They don't. Richard's Method said, "Shout out even G.I. Jane was motivation." Yes, indeed. A bird will follow death first from a bow before following sorrow for itself. Man, that was a nice little line right there. He said, "Richards, how you?" Once again, guys, if you watching, get a video like watching the Brazilian game. The Brazilians, they played already. You watch it, it must be a replay of the game. But the Brazilians played already. They played yesterday against the Koreans. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hide that one, man. He was saying a little too much there. Tony, man, you got a little carried away, Tony. Tony, you gotta relax, man. No, the Costa Nostros, you gotta relax, man. Blockerfeller Records said, "I'm from Harlem, the home of Dame Dash and Diddy." Yes, indeed, man. Well, you cool dude, man. You're a real cool dude, man. If you're from Harlem, man. There's a lot of official dudes out of Harlem. Blake said Philly switches up in his travels. The problem is too many people going the same places, expecting the same thing. That's why I moved around it a little bit, did something a little different. little different, a little different. Trying to show you guys something different and not the same old thing over and over and over and over. And shout out to what's his name again, man? Rockefeller Records, man. That's all right, man. That's all right. Matt said, "Do you see a lot of foreigners in Brazil?" No, like not in Recife, not in Fortaleza. Meet a couple guys from France here and there, and Germany and stuff like that. But Fortaleza, no. Salvador Bahia, not really meeting too many foreigners at all. Not really at all. Dizzy Machiavelli said, "Rockefeller Records, you guys are missing a lot. Feel the culture, man. Feel the culture, man. Feel the culture. Yeah, it's cool vibes, man. Once again, guys, please get a video like, support the YouTube channel in any way you can. More videos to come, you know. I'm all over the place with the YouTube. I'll be going to a different city pretty soon. I think I burnt out my welcome here in Fortaleza, Brazil. I think it's time for me to see something different and later in another part of the city. I mean, the other part of the country. That I've been coming here for. I've been here for a while now. I wasn't expecting to stay here this long, but you never know when you travel how it all works out for you. Let me answer this message. Yeah, you could do it with the GoPro as long as you set it up, man. You know, cameras on you. Yeah, it'll work. Because your GoPro, you can connect the camera. I mean, to your laptop. Oh man, who's this? I'm here. I'm just checking a little message here. Harris Porter, I like that. Like Sean Porter. How's Jennifer? You kept in contact with her. She's doing all right, man. She's doing all right, man. Big Ray said, "What do you use for Wi-Fi there?" I use just wherever I'm at. I use the Wi-Fi wherever I'm at. I don't go get a chip or nothing here in Brazil. Somebody has to. What the heck? Why these dudes keep reaching out? So I don't like this. Who I think it is? Let me see. Yeah, something ain't right with this. I'm back. I'm back. Tony Soprano said, "Do you drink caffeine?" And Nick Weber said, "Yes, like and share. I hear you." Big Ray said, "What do you do?" Big Ray said, "What do you?" Yeah, something ain't right with this. Dudes never messed with me before. Now they keep coming reaching out to me. Something like. Now I'm not talking to you guys on the live. Something going on that I seen some kind of message. Man, you're doing a live marathon today, Philly. Man, I'm just trying, man, trying to do something different. Get to know the people from the channel more. Dizzy Machiavelli said, "Looks like you're watching some other things because your statements don't make sense." Is you? No, no. I was checking out something on my WhatsApp. I got phones, man, so I'm getting messages coming in. So It's just kind of weird that I'm getting these messages that come in. But I'm back. I'm back. You know, sometimes you daydream a little bit, but you was on it, Dizzy Machiavelli. I'm back. Dizzy Machiavelli said Tony Soprano is the feds confirmed. Tony Soprano said Dizzy, ha ha ha. Big Ray said try not to let people rent space in your head. My brother, I like that, man. That's good advice. That's good advice. That's good advice. That's good advice. Then Dizzy Machiavelli said, D. Michael, what you talking about? You explain yourself, D. Michael. Explain about Big Ray, man. That was good advice, man. Good advice. Good advice. Good advice. Good advice. That was definitely good advice. What's it? Dizzy Michael. I call him Donut. Y'all call him Dizzy Michael. Dizzy Michael. I mean Dizzy Machiavelli said, "Nah, you Philly." The guy G. Okay, is taking funny things in Portuguese, but has nothing to do with the live or the conversation. That's why I was skipping through them. Alpha Mel said, "What's good, man? I'm good, Alpha Mel. I'm out here just doing some videos and stuff like that. What's going on with you?" Then Richard Memphis said, "Philly, what do you want your channel to be known for? What do you want to be known for exactly when we watch?" Just I traveled a lot of places and I'm giving you guys information and just to see, see countries in real time and see the reality of the country, not too much editing, not too much jazzing it up, but letting you get a feel if you was like walking with me right there and there that you could see what's going on. That's what I want to be known for with the channel. Just to give you a feel. So if you're not here, you can get a total good feel of the country, the people, the vibes, and the culture, and see if you want to be here. But shout out to my boy Alpha Mel. What's going on with you, champ? I'm out here on the late night and Fort the Ladies. I'm leaving here soon. I've been saying it forever, but I'm leaving soon. Big Ray said, I can see you were caught in the moment for a minute. Yeah, I was, man. Just certain stuff like when I do this YouTube, just a whole bunch of stuff is going on. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Oh, you chilling in Tampa, bro. Chilling in Tampa, bro. Oh, well, I got to cover that, Tony Soprano. It sounded like you almost used a bad word there. What you doing in Tampa, man? You golfing? Are you golfing in Tampa? Or you golfing? The man said, one thing I hear you say a lot, your street walking videos, man, I almost fell. I love the street walking videos. I like to walk around, let you see what's going on in real time in these different countries and these different places. That's what I do, man. Donut, what's going on with you? Then I see Jennifer Victor said, let us be respectful in this live. Yes, indeed, man. Please block him if anything is going crazy. Dizzy Machiavelli said he's talking about. Okay. Yeah, if it's nothing to do with the chat, man, we just gotta like block it, man. We trying to focus on travel and stuff like that. Justin Case Research was what's up, Super Dom? Everything is going good, man. Shout out to you, Justin Case Research. Alpha Bell said, wish I was golfing at my company's national business meeting. All right, man. Well, enjoy, man. And you get a chance, hit Ybor City, man. You know they got Ybor City there, man. Make sure you hit Ybor City while you're there. Well, shout out to you and your company, man. Hope everything is going right, man. I said we need you to go to. No, I ain't going to Antarctica, man. That's an Ace Live thing, man. We all got different journeys. I already been to Antarctica, going to Alaska. That was my Antarctica. He going to one A place. I went to the other A place. But that's a cool trip for him. Shout out to Ace for taking that trip. Richard Method said, great answer and vibe. Be sure to call that out to make sure in those videos, okay, will be needed. Wait, hold on, man. I gotta put my glasses, but I don't want to do it. Will be needed as there are so many of us now. I hear you, man. Then Richard Memphis said, and bait or love my face ain't it. So hate or love it. Oh, you're a rapper now. And then Rich Method said, hate. I hear you, champ. I hear you, champ. Tony Soprano said, Philly. God, I guess you called me a lame or whatever. You crazy. What's up, Tony Soprano? I had to block that one. You used a little word there, man. But we still family. I ain't like the one word you used there at the end. We can't put that on the live. We can't promote that on the live, Tony Soprano. Let's see what's going on. Dizzy Machiavelli said, Philly, do you know any Argentinos? Yes, I do. I used to know a lot of them, and no problem, Tony Soprano. I know a lot of Argentinians from being in Playa del Carmen, Mexico, man. There's a ton of Argentinians there, so I used to spend a lot of time with them. They're good people, man. Shout out to Argentina and the good people, man. I like Argentinian people, man. Real good people. Oh my God, this is a funny live now. This is funny. This is some funny crap, man. Don't I say, yo, you just threatened to said. Yeah, I just saw something and I just blocked it. Just in case research said big match on Friday morning. Yeah, who Brazil play on Friday morning, man? Who Brazil play on Friday morning? Who Brazil who does Brazil play on Friday morning? Then Cuss said, awesome. How are you sharing his concepts to the world? Hold on. There's too much going through. Concepts to the world. To the world. Your travel through the YouTube channel. Yes, indeed. Awesome how you are sharing history and concepts to the world through your travels through the YouTube channel. And I'm happy that I'm doing that. Nick Weber said, in case facts, Brazil's football practice is serious. Yeah, they take football serious. Just in case research said they play Morocco. So Brazil play Morocco. That's gonna be a good game. They destroyed the Koreans, man. Brazil destroyed the Koreans the other day, man. Yo, they live and die football here. Football is crazy here, man. Football is crazy here. Football is crazy. Football is crazy here for sure. I was saying, okay, different myself with slow travel, not having my face in the videos and podcasts type of opinions. Some either hate it or like it, but they return. No, they understand, yeah, but I think it's better to put your face in there sometimes just to give you so they can see who you are, match your face with a person. Man said, how much weight have you lost since you changed your diet and exercising? I don't know, man. I have to get on a scale and find out. But I am a little lighter, definitely a little lighter. I don't eat red meat at all. Obviously, I still eat the chicken, baked chicken, vegetables, drink a lot of water. I'm trying. I still drink beer and stuff like that, but I cut down on a lot of other stuff. Okay. Method said, like you said, Ace has his thing, you have yours. Brand is something a bit different. The stand out gets the growth. Yes, indeed. I have less subs, but when I started branding it, it started to grow. The combo of the three. Thank you, man. Rich's method. You giving some good ideas, man. You giving some good ideas, man. Yo, Tony, man, you gotta watch what you saying, Tony. Tony, what's going on, man? Tony, man, you gotta watch what you're saying. We see what you're saying, man, but you can't say that on YouTube, man. That's why we have to block you. He said, I keep pushing the no face because I want them to focus on the opinions and no fame. Okay. So that's cool because when you're in public, people ain't gonna know who you are. If you do face, they're gonna know. All right. If it's working for you, keep doing it. Everybody, like Eric said, everybody got their style, how they do everything. And if it's working for you, keep doing it, man. Jennifer Victor said, Tony, you got to bounce. First, yeah, the strange thing is that there are people on here like me that are retired, that pay our dues and are living out our retirement, so don't have to work for it anymore. That's what Donna said. But Tony, you gotta watch what you're saying. You getting a little out of hand, Tony. Just in case research said Philly for no reason. My Colombian video in 2 weeks got, oh wow, 300 views and 700 new subs without me doing nothing. The video is 1 year old. Can't predict YouTube, bro. 2 weeks got, yeah. I got a video on the DR. I told you it keeps going and going and going and going, and the video ain't do nothing in the beginning. And 700 new subs. Just in case research, you got my WhatsApp. Send me that video via WhatsApp. Send that video to me. I like to look at it and see with YouTube. I'm gonna check the tags. I'm gonna check everything you did to that video. Video in 2 weeks got 300K views. Yeah, you can't predict YouTube. Some videos are old videos, and then they just recycle in the YouTube algorithm, and then they just push them. I don't know why, but they do. But yeah, send me that video, man. I'll greatly appreciate it. Said D. Michaels bounce means leave. Jennifer Victor said that. Yeah, we're trying to keep this live professional and respectful. We just don't want to have all sorts of crazy stuff going on in the live. That's why we're saying that. I was like 16. Wow, it's Casey Neistat. Be doing this thing, man. Just in case we searched, the video was at 20 views 2 weeks ago. Send me that video. When are you leaving Fortaleza? Probably in a week, man. Probably like in a week and a half, 2 weeks, quick as I can. Probably quicker than that, man. I'm just trying to get some stuff situated, and I'm out of here, man. I'll be making my way. I don't know, man, to another city. I want to hit two cities on the way down. I want to hit two cities on the way down. I got to do that, but I'm not staying there that long. When is Carnival? Carnival's in February. February 12th. That's when Carnival. Yeah, send me that video just in case you search. But Alpha Male, yeah, Carnival is in February. Carnival is in February, man. Carnival is in February. Carnival is definitely in February, man. Rio has a carnival, and Rio has a carnival, and what's the Rio Carnival? And then they have Salvador Bahia has a carnival, Fortaleza. They have them all over, but the two big carnivals are the one in Salvador Bahia and the Rio Carnival. But it's carnivals everywhere, all over Brazil. Wow, just found out Our newly hired CEO is coming from Brazil. Very interesting. Wow, you could pick his head and ask him about Brazil. Jennifer Victor said, Philly Dom, you are not. We said, we, we said tired. No, I'm not tired yet, man. I got some good rest today, Jennifer. Jennifer, I got some good rest today. I'm not tired yet. But I'm gonna probably what time is it? What time is it? It's 11:15 out here. 11:51. It's 11:51 out here, so I might end the live soon. Yo, Just Case Research, send me that video, man, from Colombia. I want to see what you did. Anytime somebody has a big hit video like that, I want to see. And just in case research, my videos in the Dominican Republic, they still strong, man. So it's like throwing me off completely. No, I don't put it on the YouTube. Send it to my WhatsApp. Send a video to my WhatsApp. Or if that's your YouTube channel, just in case research has a YouTube channel, you guys can subscribe there. Dizzy Machiavelli said need to make a big live like 4 hours just spending good time. Oh wow. I will try to do that, man. Sometimes my laptop freezes up on me. Man said, did you say codfish is not good to eat? Why? I ain't say that. Who said that? Tony Soprano said, Jennifer Victor's, I know Philly more than you, so you have. Okay, I just checked. I got 120 new subs in 3 hours. Whoa. Yeah, send me that. Send me that video. I want to see it. I want to see it. Send it to my WhatsApp, man. You rocking and rolling, man. That's all right. But you can't predict YouTube, man. Yeah, I told you. I told you. YouTube is a tricky situation. What the heck? What was that? YouTube is a very tricky situation. It's hard to predict it. Dizzy Machiavelli said Alpha Male Carnival is in February, but sometimes it happens in March. Translation happens when it happens because we have issues with dates and clocks in Brazil. Dizzy Machiavelli, thank you for all the Brazilian news. Feesal said, Super Philly, what's going on? Just in case research that I'm going to send it from another WhatsApp. So when you see it, come and come, it's from me. Okay. Just in case research said I'm sending it soon. Okay. Then AG1 said, where is it better? El Salvador or Brazil? I like both of the places equally, but from a traveling perspective, Brazil is probably the better place to travel to. The country is bigger, it has more to offer for anybody that's traveling. But El Salvador is very intimate. AG1, and it's easy to move around El Salvador. It's easy to move around El Salvador because it's a small country, but Brazil has a lot more to offer. Even an El Salvadorian would tell you that it's just a bigger country overall. AG1 said, oh, thanks. Wow. And I've been on this live for 1 hour, 43 minutes. I think I'm going to be on the live for another 15 minutes, but I just wanted to let you know Brazilian people are friendly and they're easy to talk to. And if you have a whole bunch of questions you need to answer, hit me up via IG and we can talk. Man, Dominican Republic is in the house, man. Anthony, Paraguay is more friendly. Paraguay is more friendly. Maybe I'll find out. Maybe I'll go visit and I'll find out how friendly they are in Paraguay. I'll see how friendly they are there. Everybody gonna say their country has the more friendlier people. That's just how it goes. People are like, oh, my country's more friendly than this country. My country's more friendly than that country. But we're gonna check it out. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna find out. All right, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it for sure. I'm seeing it. I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna check it out, champ. AG on one gave me the $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Greatly, greatly appreciate that. Nick says so much good information and special guests. Please like, share this video. Yes, please like and share this video. Dizzy Machiavelli said something in Spanish, cool vibes. Then Faisal said you should come to Africa. Yes, indeed. That's on my heart, man. That's on my heart. Once again, thank you for the 4.99 super chat, but Africa is definitely on my heart. That's where I really want to go. That's definitely, definitely, definitely on my heart, man. Africa is definitely on my heart. Dizzy McRae said this live is going until 2 a.m. Come on, Philly, let's do it. Oh man, Dizzy, I can't stay on much longer. I did a live early today, and I got some what you call it messages to check, and if I'm correct, let me see. Yeah, my computer froze up again, man, so I won't be on much longer. I got to see why it's doing that. Felcel said, I'm heading to Ethiopia on February. If you ever come this way, let me know. I will, man. I'll let you know, Fasal. Fasal, I'll let you know. Once again, we got 31 people watching, 85 likes. Come on, guys, please give the video a like. Support the YouTube channel in any way you can. And more, what? Videos to come from the one and only Philly Dom. Appreciate you guys, man, for tuning in. Why was I blocked, man? I'm going to leave. That was messed up. No, man, you said something about some real crazy topics, man. You know what you said, man. I saw it. I saw one of them. You know what you said, Tony. You said something crazy that you like. You know what you said. We can't say that, man. This is a respectable channel, my brother. You know that, Tony. You know what you said. Yeah, just in case research said, Tony, this is a family show. You said a crazy line, man. We was like at a bar drinking, and you said that, or just walking around town, and you said that. It would have been nothing, man. But you said that. You doing some crazy stuff, Tony. Language, bro. You gotta watch your language, bro. I don't know if you drinking and watching the live, Tony, but you gotta slow down with the language, my brother. And Dizzy Machiavelli said, I wish Rio de Janeiro accent was more soft so I could speak English better. I can write and understand, but I speak like Paulo Costello. Okay, and from UFC, Costa from the UFC fighter. Dizzy Machiavelli, thank you, man. Tony, YouTube is also a business, bro. Just in case research, yeah, you can't just say you said some crazy stuff, Tony. I was shocked. I saw the last one. I looked right over. I like, ooh, ooh, and then they blocked it right away. Well, YouTube caught it too, man. But you just gotta be respectable, Tony, man. You can't be wild like that. TMI Santiago, top five or better, man. Yo, 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 yo. What's up, TMI? What's going on with you? What's going on with you, champ? Hit the like button, man. I appreciate you, TMI. You the man. They said you was just on a live. That's what they told me. How true is that, champ? How true is that, champ? Did your father build that fence in your backyard? I didn't ask him, but I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did. Just in case research says Philly YouTube is pushing Cartagena nightlife videos at this moment. I have no idea, but I have been looking for flights to Cartagena for January. Interesting, man. Thank you for that information. Shout out to TMI. We had Checking Effect in here. We had TMI in here, man. Shout out to you guys. The big YouTubers doing that thing, man. Shout out to you. That's great information to know, man. All right, I tell my pops you said what's up, man. I'll tell him. And you back in New York right now. You ain't in the D. You ain't in the DR. You back in New York right now, TMI, right? But I tell him you said hi. And you know when I'm back in Philly, man, you can come by and check him. Dizzy Machiavelli said Tony first got here like he was investigating a crime. Then he started tripping. Faisal, man, thank you, man. Dinner on me, OG. Thank you, Faisal. Faisal, man, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Nuri. Thank you, Faisal Nuri. Dinner on you. Thank you. Thank you so much. What's good, Omi Fox? LaQuinta Fox is in the building without a doubt, man. Shout out to you, LaQuinta Fox. What's going on with you? Oh, TMI Santiago said the Haitian restaurant is still waiting for you for when you come back. Yeah, we're gonna go there. We're gonna drink some prestige and talk with them, man. You tell them I'm in Brazil right now. You let them know, man. Marcel say you're very welcome. Thank you so much, champ. Thank you, Marcel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. He said you're very welcome. Yeah, tell the Haitians, man, in Long Island, I'll be back, man. I'll be there to come check on them. Tell the Haitians in Long Island. And that was crazy back in the day, man. I've been there with one of my boys from Florida. Where you live in Long Island, I'm probably not your city. I don't know what city it was, but I've been to Long Island. And one of his cousins had a house there. And he picked me up from Brooklyn and we went up there, man. Dizzy Machiavelli said, true, man. Your videos of about Brazil is like the other dudes. You're showing different perspectives, or not like the other dudes. Thank you so much. That's cool, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you so much, man. Do you use Bitcoin in Brazil? Ace AG1, no, I don't use no Bitcoin in Brazil. I'm sure you can use it. I'm sure they trying to, put it into their economy like any other place, but I haven't used no Bitcoin there. But thank you, man, that my videos are different. That means a lot to me. That means a lot to me. And if you guys got a chance, man, check out Austin Holloman. He's in Salvador Bahia right now. Austin Holloman, YouTuber, Austin Holloman. He's doing his thing, man. Check out his channel, Austin Holloman. Fox said watching in New Hampshire, going to wow, we're gonna be in Mexico, 14 days. That's what's up, Fox. That's what's up. Dizzy Machiavelli said, "Are you watching the games in the streets or in the hostels?" The last one I watched in the hostel, the other one I watched in the streets. I'm gonna go watch this game, the next game in the streets, go to a bar or in the street somewhere and watch the game. Dizzy Machiavelli said, "Man, I hate this dude." What dude do you hate, Dizzy Machiavelli? What dude do you hate? Facel said, yeah, money sign Philly Dom 75. That's my Cash App, man. If anybody wants to support me via Cash App, I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, Facel, that's my Cash App. Philly sign, Philly, what is it? Money sign Philly Dom 75. That's my Cash App, man. Anybody want to support me for that? I greatly appreciate it. Fox said, same here, man. Yeah, Facel, that's my Cash App. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Dizzy McVelly said also has no game, too young, and don't listen. Don't listen, nobody. No, I talked to him today, man. He's a cool brother, man. I'll link up with you, man. I feel his vibes, but he's cool. I mean, he's young, man. I give him credit just being 23 and traveling. At 23, I was just trying to finish college and work, man. I wasn't even thinking about traveling like other countries like that, man. So shout out to him. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. And once again, if anybody want to support the channel, greatly appreciate it, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you. Gail said, how's the soda down there? I don't know. I don't drink soda. I don't know if that was a tricky question or a cop question. I don't drink soda, so I can't tell you how good the soda was because I don't drink soda. I could ask. I can definitely ask somebody about the soda, but I don't drink soda, so I couldn't tell you, man. I don't drink soda, so it would be hard for me to tell you about the soda. Gabrielle said, "Real sugar, no." Oh man, oh man. Major said it's good, no, but I don't drink soda, so I wouldn't be the one to tell you about the soda. But I can ask. I'll definitely put it on the list and ask somebody. That was a rare question. How's the soda down there? I just drink this right here: water, beer, every now and then liquor. Dizzy Mexican said, Philly, I respect you and your journey as a traveler. You work in Brazil is dope. Austin presents everything Brazil don't need. Whoa, whoa. I'm gonna talk with Austin. I'm gonna look at his video. I'm gonna check his videos out a little bit more. No, he's a cool brother, man. I'm gonna check out his videos, man. I'm gonna do some videos with him. So Dizzy Machiavelli, we're gonna be working together on some videos. So I'll see what's going on. He once said Austin is in trouble. Why would he be in trouble? He once said he just doesn't know it. He once said I wrote 30. Gabrielle said, let's go Brazil for the WC World Cup. B1 said lines in a comment 4 days ago. Gabrielle said U.S. and Mexico out so much. Yeah, I knew the U.S. is going to be out, man. I didn't expect Mexico to be out and didn't send it. He comes off wrong. Brazilians are watching. I'll talk to him. I'll look at his videos a little bit more. He's not in the U.S. Facel said, let me know if you got it. Let me check, Facel. Thank you, man. Wow. Appreciate you guys, man. I'll tell you right now. Hold on, let me go to it. Hold on. Push it. Let's check it. Okay, I see something came in. Let me check what it is. Yeah, I see it. I see that you sent. I think you sent like a test. Oh man, yeah, I see it. I see the $1, and then I see that you sent 50. Thank you so much, man, for sale, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, man, for sale. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, champ. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Appreciate you, Marcel. Thank you so much, man. Port City chilling. Well, what's up, champ? I appreciate the Brazilian videos. Thank you, man. I'm gonna keep pushing them for sure. Jennifer said, "Marcel, that is so kind of you. Thank you, man, for $51 super chat. I mean, a $51 cash app, man. Thank you so much, Marcel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And he sent me a super chat for 19.99. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, man. Appreciate you. That means the world to me. Thank you. Then Dizzy Machiavelli said one thing is to disrespect women in U.S. He's in Brazil. He's a guest here. He needs to respect. All right, I'll talk with Austin. I'll look at his videos a little bit more. This is the first time I'm hearing about this. I'll talk to him, but I'll look at his videos and see what you guys are talking about. I'll look at his videos and see what you guys are talking about, man. I'll definitely look at his videos and see what you guys are talking about. But we talked this morning. It's a cool dude, man. You tell my one friend. I'm still on a live. Once I get off the live, I'm gonna listen to the conversation. But I'm talking to you right now on the live. I'm on a live. I'm on my live right now. We've been on for 2 hours just talking about Brazil, man. So and Chet came on here and TMI came on here. So shout out to them. And I'm still on the live. But once I get off, I'll listen to the message. B1 said Philly. Then B1 said it's real talk. If they play boys or police pick up on his attitude, it's what's going to be a problem. Whoa. Then Gabrielle said Unicy is a good company to work for. Yes, Gabrielle, that is a good company in the seafood industry to work for, Unicy. Vassell said he's just speaking his mind. Yeah, I'm gonna tune in on his videos a little bit more. And we just talk. We're gonna do a collab, but we're gonna meet up. I'm gonna meet up with him. Austin Holloman. I'm gonna meet up with him. Major said definitely look at his videos. I will. Tomorrow I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna look at his videos and I'll tell you what I think. He once said I literally started a comment with you speaking to your audience as if you're in the US. Okay, wow. But let it go. Okay. Then John Thomas said Austin is all right. Okay. Then Dizzy Machiavelli. Frodo, I saw the video. He said F to a Brazilian woman. Okay. Fasel said, yeah, he's a cool dude. As far as I know, he's a cool dude. But I'll talk with him. I'll check out his videos. I looked at his videos. I never seen nothing crazy in there. I saw his video last night. He was just giving his opinion on the country and stuff, but I'll dig a little deeper in there. V1 said he speaks his mind. You cats don't understand Brazil. Jennifer Victor said, Philly Dom, do you like doing any activities? I work out. I'm trying to keep in shape. You know, I have high blood pressure. So I always work out. My thing is to work out. What is it? Port City, chilling. I like to work out. That's my main thing now, just to live long for my son and be healthy. Do you have Zelle? I can't work Cash App. I don't have Zelle, but I do have what you call it? Not what the heck do they call it? It's crazy when you get late, you forget, man. You get old, you forget. PayPal. I have PayPal. I have PayPal. Port City. But Jennifer, yeah, any activities? Just working out, checking out the beach, relaxing. Facel said, "Wish you the best health, brother." Thank you, man. Thank you. Richard said, "PayPal." Yeah, I have PayPal. Can somebody give him my PayPal link? Yeah, I have it. I probably have Zelle, but I don't work it. Zelle, but I'll figure something out tomorrow. You can send it PayPal, or you could see if a relative has Cash App, and then you can Cash App it to them and just let me leave a message and let me know it was you. Poor City chilling, let me know it was you, and I appreciate that, man. Gabrielle said, any spots leading in Brazil like the U.S. Brazil is just overall a nice place. You are. Oh, Jennifer Victor said you are breaking up. Victor says you're breaking up. Poppy said, what it do, Philly? What's going on? Then B1 said, bidding is outlawed. Oh, Bidding is outlawed in Brazil. Matter of fact, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Damn, you just brought something to my attention. I haven't seen no casinos here. Hold up. Are you allowed to gamble in Brazil? Somebody let me know. We said, no, just in case, it depends on if Zelle is associated with your bank. Okay. He once said, foreign apps are how the locals do it. Jennifer Victor said, we cannot hear you. Can you guys hear me? Hold on. Oh, I can hear him just fine. Can you guys hear me? Say yes. Yes, we can hear you. Jennifer, it might be your Wi-Fi. It might be on your end. Yeah, we might as well try to get 100 likes. Anybody in the chat, please get a video like. We had 94 likes. Please get a video like. Okay, yes, we hear you now. Okay. Now Thomas said yes. Gabrielle said, I agree. I don't. Casinos unless it's just to kill time. Do they have casinos in Brazil? I don't remember seeing one so far. That's throwing me off real quickly. Do they have casinos in Brazil? Or is it in certain places? Maybe where I'm at. Dizzy Machiavelli, you can probably answer it. If you want to know the Gotti from SA got involved in this casino thing. Dizzy Machiavelli, do they have casinos here? Okay, Facel said almost all gambling activities have been prohibited in Brazil for over 70 years since the general ban of games of chance in 1941. The only legal gambling activities are lotteries under the states. Wow. I like talking to you guys. I've been here and I'm thinking like I ain't seen no casino. I ain't even think about that. Wow. Brazil has no casinos. Never thought about that. Wow. Interesting. It's always fun facts, man. It's always fun facts to know. Thank you, man, for sale. That's what I found on Google. And you got to be right, for sale. I haven't seen a casino. I haven't walked in a casino. I ain't been in a casino. I ain't seen one. I mean, I've been in some nice areas. It would have popped up. If it was there, it would have been there. Wow, interesting. Naughty Slim said, hi, Philly. Naughty Slim, what's going on with you? How you doing? Once again, everybody, please get a video like. Naughty, we supposed to do a live, man, but I don't know what's going on. We ain't do it yet. How is it going on? Wow. Dizzy Michael Alex said casino equals mafia. Wow, yeah, it's no casinos here. Naughty Slim, I just found out Brazil don't have casinos. And I was like, damn, I ain't been to one. I ain't seen one. I've been to some nice places, but I ain't been to no casinos. Wow. Very interesting. Okay, Dizzy Mag Valley said, all right, hitting. All right, no, I'm not gonna go looking for one. If it ain't out in the open, I ain't checking for it. It is what it is. I was just noticing that Gabrielle said only on the seas or UNICEF. If it's on the seas, take the job. If it's a land plant, take the job. Gabrielle, that's a good company. You want to get in there, and then from there you can move around and get different companies. If they gonna hire you, if it's a vessel job, take it. If it's a land plant, take it. Just get your foot in the door in Alaska. Shout out to Alaska. Everybody know I worked in the seafood industry in Alaska as a seafood processor. So shout out to Alaska. Gabrielle said, I seen a little disappointment about that. Why would you say that, Gabrielle? And the Dizzy McAfee said, do a research over Jago, do Beacho. Okay. I'm gonna do some research about the casino situation, but my man Facel said Google said there's no casinos. All right, wow. But I'm not gonna get involved with that. I just wanted to know. Jennifer, Victor, I started doing videos on YouTube. I am Maya was showing me how to do YouTube in 2018, but I had to go back to Alaska to work. He said, go back to Alaska to work for one more season, save up your money, and then when you're done Alaska, go full time YouTube. When I went to Alaska, I didn't know what to do, man. I had a camera. I needed to do videos, man. I ain't know what to do. I ain't know what to build. I ain't know what to do. I ain't know what to do. So I just started interviewing people about the seafood processing industry. God works in mysterious ways. Do you know to this day, the videos that I did in Alaska about the seafood processing industry, and I did some when I came down back to the lower 48, people call me every day about working in Alaska in the seafood industry. That was a rough time in my life, man, when I got the job in Alaska. It's coming off a lot of stress, a lot of problems, and then to be able to take a negative and make it a positive. So many people to this day, every day, somebody asking me about working in Alaska. We're on a live right now, and Gabrielle Alvarez is asking me about Unicy. Unicy is a seafood processing company in Alaska, and she's asked me, is a sea job or is it a vessel job? Gabrielle, she's asking me now about renting. How much is it to rent out in Brazil? It's pretty cheap right now. I'm staying in a hostel, so it's pretty cheap for me. But you can get an Airbnb here. It's affordable, a couple hundred US a month. Togo is an illegal gambling game in Brazil, prohibited by the federal law since 1946, but nevertheless, very popular throughout the country. Marcel, thank you for this information. Jogo do bicho. I'm learning. I'm learning today, man. I'm learning today. I'm learning a lot today, man. I'm learning a lot today, man. Thank you guys for all this information and stuff. Vassell said, welcome. Vassell, where are you from, man? Where are you from? You said come you will meet me in Africa. Where are you from? Are you from Africa? Where are you from, Vassell? I'm thinking you're African. Poppy said, where are you going next? Africa, man. That's the main place, but I might, do a delay and go to Chile for a couple days. I'm not gonna stay in no other country in South America that long. Even if I go to Guyana, I really owe Guyana. I was supposed to go to Guyana, man. I feel bad I ain't go there yet, man. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I got a couple weeks. Oh, I'm in Portland, Oregon. That's what's up, my brother. Home of Marshall Powell. He said, I'm in Oregon. Portland, Oregon. Originally from Somalia, man. Appreciate you, my brother. Cool vibes, man. How do you like living in Portland, Oregon? And I know you up there in Portland. There's a lot of Somalians in Portland. There's a lot of Somalis in Seattle, Washington. I met a lot of Somalis in Seattle, Washington. Even in California, man. Gabrielle said international business is where it is at. Just looking at the foreigners going to work for the US dollars, go back to their home country money. Very good. Weather's wise. Yeah, I know it's cold up there, man. I know it's cold up there right now. This is December now. Woo, woo, woo. I'm glad to be here in I'm glad to be here in Brazil, man. The weather's warm right now. If anybody don't know about what's going on in Brazil right now, it's their summertime. So I'm in Brazil at the best time. It's their summertime right now. It's their summertime right now. So Brazil is the best place to be in right now. Welcome to the summertime. Gabrielle, I don't want to live in the U.S. forever. Yeah, a lot of people saying that, man. How do you guys feel about that? A lot of people trying to get out the U.S., man. How do people feel about that? Then 291 said, but I'm trying to leave the cold weather. Marcel, I understand what you're saying. And then 291 said, it's raining up here and it's just slowed down, man. Wow. The weather's been perfect right here in Brazil. Been hot for the most part. It's been cloudy. It was cloudy earlier, but the weather was good. Yeah, Gabrielle said rent is through the roof. No, rent is a lot cheaper here. Wacamel, Brazil, Belize is watching. Shout out to Belize, man. Shout out to Wacamel. That's a YouTuber up there, chef. She's a chef. She do her thing. Wacamel, I didn't know I was gonna be here this long in Brazil. I apologize. I've been here. It's a beautiful country. I ain't know I was gonna be here this long, man. Shout out to you, Wacamel. And Forsell said, but I'm trying to leave the cold weather. I understand. Yeah. Gabrielle said, bro, 900 bucks a month plus gas. Yeah, it's official. Dizzy Machiavelli said Rio was raining like crazy today. Wow. And Dizzy Machiavelli, you're in Rio. You're in Rio right now. So man, when I get to Rio, we're gonna link up. We're gonna do videos together. Is that okay with you? You just gotta hit me up via Instagram. Make sure I got your information. Leave me a message via Instagram. He said we gotta make a big prayer that Dizzy Machiavelli said we need to make a big prayer for Argentina to lose their game. They play tomorrow. I thought they played. I thought Argentina played. Didn't they play today? Oh, that was Spain. Somebody else. Yeah, because I want Brazil to win the World Cup. But shout out to Waka Mills. Shout out to Waka Mill and her family out there in Belize. I know you guys are watching. I miss you guys. I didn't forget you. You guys showed me old school Brazilian, Belizean hospitality. And I really appreciate it. And you will see me there soon. You know, my little son is there, still in Belize. So I'll be back and forth. You'll see me soon. Eventually, I'll make my way back to Belize and I will be sitting there for a while in that area. Because I know we needed to go up to, you guys want to go to Mexico, to Playa de Carmen and places like that. I know Messi is Argentinian, and I know Argentinians. I told you in Playa de Carmen, Mexico. Just in case research that Argentina is on Friday. Who do they play? Just in case research. Two. And I'll tell you if they lose right now. 2-9-1. Hopefully they play one of the African teams. 2-9-1 soccer is there. That's the first round right there. 2-9-1 says soccer is their football. How do you look at soccer down there the same way we look at football? Yes, indeed. Yo, it's a religion, man. These people here in Brazil, oh, it's a religion, yo. They close supermarkets and doctor offices for a soccer game, yo. This is real. Soccer is real out here. This is not a game. Soccer is not a game out here. It's the real deal out here. Just in case research said they play the Netherlands on Friday. Oh wow, what an easy oh my goodness. What's Netherlands record, man? What's their record? What's the Netherlands record? They play the Netherlands Friday. What's the Netherlands record, guys? Anybody watching now? This turned into a World Cup. Let's see if Argentina loses. Yeah, who does they play? Okay, Dizzy McAvoy said Argentinian people are funny, man. They mess with us. They mess with them. But in the final, we don't like. In the finals, we don't like each other. I hear you. It's just in case we search. Argentina got their ticket. Just in case we search, said Brazil play. Okay, go to vote. Oh, they'd be all right with that. And then Todd White said you slide into the no check. He said, I'm sliding to get some sleep, man. No, let's get 100 likes on here. We got the Republic, be Brazil. That's all right. Oh, so I started talking soccer. Shout out to Brazil up in here watching. Appreciate you. We got 99 likes. We're trying to get 100. They play Friday against Argentina. All right, I'll be watching them games. I'll be glued to the TV watching them games, macking and chilling and watching them games. We got 100 likes, man. We've been on the live for 2 hours and 24 minutes, family. 2 hours and 24 minutes and counting. I thought I was gonna do 2 hours, man. I'll push a little longer. What time is it, man? We got 101 likes, man. That's all right, man. That's what we wanted. Right now, the time in Brazil, where I'm at in Brazil, because you know they got different times on. Hold on. That's it right there. Jennifer Victor says, time for bed. Justin said, hit the like button. Come on, everybody, hit the like button. And that's what's up, man. We got 100 likes. That's all right, man. That was the goal. Republic of, I like the food. I like the people. I like the weather. You guys have a lot of culture. I'm a black man. I'm from the States. And You have a lot of black history and a lot of black culture here. I like the capoeira. I like the soccer. I don't know if Brazilians know that your country is idolized worldwide with the soccer and everything. Brazil is idolized worldwide. Brazil is idolized worldwide. I don't know if you guys know that, but they love you in the U.S. They love you in Canada, man. My favorite football team internationally has been the Brazilian team, never the U.S. team, never no other team. For the World Cup, I'll be honest, I want you guys to win. If you guys don't win, I want one of the African teams to win for the World Cup. Right now, I got my Brazilian jersey on. Obviously, I'm a YouTuber, I'm a content creator. This is one place I needed to come to. So I love Brazil, man. It's a cool country, man. You guys are real cool. Dizzy Machiavelli said, Philly, this dude has the full name of Brazil in his name. I mean, the full name. He's serious. That's all right. He said, rest in peace to the GOAT, Madonna. Brazil said, nice. Now you can learn Portuguese. I need to learn Portuguese. I can't survive without it. Get a Brazilian citizenship and join the army and help the military. I ain't now. I'm too old to join the army, man. Now, come on. I'm an older guy now, man. I ain't got time to join the army. I can work out with them to keep in shape, but I ain't joining nobody's army right now, man. But I can learn Portuguese. That's fair enough. I can learn Portuguese, but I ain't joining the army. Dizzy Machiavelli said, I'm telling you, see, I know my people, man. Vassell put the face up. The major said, how old to join the military? What's the oldest you can join the military in Brazil? I know in the US, you can be like 38, 37, almost 40 and join the National Guard. It might have went up, I ain't been checking for everything in the US for a while, but you can join the National Guard. What's the oldest you can be in the military to join the Brazilian military? That's what Major is asking. Somebody can Google that for me. I want to know. Yeah, but Brazil, you guys, it's just a nice country, man. Beautiful woman, good food, classy people, outspoken, very friendly. Brazil said 18 years old and mandatory for all men. See, now I learned a lot from this. Y'all taught me a lot today from this live. So you telling me every kid that's 18 years old has to go in the Brazilian army? Is that true? This man, don't you and what do you say? And the beat, he wants you to pick up the gun and fight for the country. Yeah, that's what he said. He's saying that 18 years old and is mandatory for all men at this age. Then Fidel said, okay, oh wow. Fidel said 18 to 45 years. Oh wow. They serious about theirs, but the people in Brazil is in shape, man. In shape, crazy shape. Major said, I'm 74 years old, combat wounded Marine. I passed. Major, man, much respect to you, man. Thank you for serving, man. Thank you for serving. Dizzy Machiavelli said beach. And then Brazil said, but you can be rejected by the army. Okay. Wow. That's interesting. Very interesting. I learned a lot on this live tonight, man. This has been the eye opener live, man. I got to do some more lives at night, man. This has been an eye opener live. And once again, guys, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. And if you are a subscriber, please share the videos, my videos to your friends, to your enemies, to everybody. I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it to push the Philly Dom movement a little further. Right now, We are at 58K, 380 subscribers. Who's counting? And I want to push it on even further. We're trying to get to 60K right now. So I would greatly, 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 greatly appreciate the support in any way. Share the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Dizzy Machiavelli said Brazilian Army do very hard work. They got caught with coke and they're playing. You need some talent to do this. Then Dizzy Machiavelli said, I mean the Navy, my bad. Oh wow. Well thank you, Dizzy. Dizzy Machiavelli, we gotta link up. If you're in Rio, you saying you're in Rio right now, we got to link up, Dizzy Machiavelli. We gotta link up for sure. I would greatly, 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 greatly appreciate that, man. To be able to do some videos with you and to learn more about your beautiful country of Brazil. So I'm about to sign off, and as you can see, Brazilians are amazing, friendly people. They came on the live, they talked as well. So shout out to all my Brazilians on the live. Shout out to my boy Facel, man. You helped me out a lot tonight, man. Thank you for all the support. Facel, I greatly appreciate it. India is where the subscribers are at, Dom. India is where the subscribers are at, Dom. That's what people tell me. They tell me to go to India and I will build my subscriber count. I seen one of my buddies, I am Maya, would go there and his subscriber count went up. So maybe I need to see if I can fly to India from Brazil and from Brazil to Africa. Dizzy Machiavelli said a rapper from Rio called Black Alien has a line like, who in the fault knows cocaine in the FAB airplane? Wow. Cool vibes, Dizzy Machiavelli. Man, thank you so much. Vassell said, I am Iowa hit almost 100K in a couple weeks. I saw that. I saw that. That's what I was talking about. Vassell said, yes, brother. I will make it to India, man. That's what, yeah, I saw that. Hey, let me look at his views right now. Big rap group. Okay, I'll check them out. I'll check them out. Let me see something. Let me see some. Let me see some with my let me check his subscriber count. Yeah, his thing went to the roof. I'm like, I noticed that. Vassell said 400K above now. Yes, indeed, man. I am my. That's the guy that started me on YouTube. That's my friend right there, man. He made this possible, man. Let me see. Last time I saw, he was at he was at 11, 411,000. Wow. He had 414K subscribers. Yeah. Yeah, that Indian move was the move. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yes, brother, anything is possible. Yes, indeed, anything is possible. Tad White said, man, my man's Sean trying to hit. Unbelievable. Tim, I said, we the best time. When's the best time to go to India, guys? For sale, when is the best time to go to India? You heard that? TMI, my boy I am Maya went there and he got a lot of I noticed that right away. Fully listened to okay, Rackiness, okay. It's a sub on YouTube. They speak about Afro Brazilians. You're going to like it. Let me check my phone. October through March. TMI October through March. Let me with my one Kenya. Oh yeah, that's my plan. My plan is to go to Kenya and to link up with him while he's still building his mansion. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. I'm trying to get the group. I think this got to be them. Yeah, I got it. All right, I saved it in my phone now. Anyway, said my boy ABD. Then Nick Weber, my boy. Shout out to Nick Weber, man. Shout out to Nick Weber. Philly, it would be cool to see you link up with Maya. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna say that we're gonna link up. That would be cool. Guys, I've been on the live for a while now. I think I'm gonna try to get some sleep and relax. For sale Saddam, I would suggest to get a business card for your YouTube channel so you can hand it to people. Yeah, I need to do that. I ain't do that yet. I should have did that 1,000 times. Okay, I'll try. I'll see if I can do a reaction to it. Man, this has been a great live, man. This has been a great live, man. I'm floored. I got a lot of information. I got to go back and listen and look at this live to gather all this information. But this has been a great live. I learned a lot tonight, man. Wow, learned a lot about Brazil tonight. In one live, I can't believe this. In one live, I learned so much about Brazil tonight. That's how I know how cool the Brazilian people are, man. So, you guys, I'm gonna have to sign off, get some rest, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, love, and happiness. And thank you guys for everything for sale. Thank you, JZ Machiavelli, TMI, Santiago, Check in Effect, everybody that was on the live. Greatly appreciate you guys. Talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out.